Hi, I'm Kathy Inyart. I'm the Extension Educator for Family and Consumer Science and 4-H Youth Development in Ottawa County. This is a leader lesson for members of the Oklahoma Home and Community Education groups in Craig, Delaware, Mays, and Ottawa County. This lesson is Dairy in Your Day, and it's based on the MyPlate dairy information. All fluid milk products and many foods made from milk are considered a part of the dairy group. Foods made from milk that retain their calcium content are part of the group. Foods made from milk that have little or no calcium content, such as cream cheese, cream, and butter, are not considered part of the dairy group. Calcium fortified soy milk, which is a soy beverage, is also part of the dairy group. The amount you need from the dairy group each day is based on your estimated calorie needs, which is based on your gender, age, and physical activity. So for example, a person who is eating a 2,000 calorie diet, the MyPlate plan recommends that you have 3 cups daily from the dairy group. And in general, 1 cup of milk or 1 cup of yogurt or even 1 cup of soy milk, 1.5 ounces of natural cheese, or 2 ounces of processed cheese can be considered as 1 cup from the dairy group. When choosing dairy, we recommend fat-free and low-fat dairy for a healthy diet. Dairy foods are a very important part of a healthy diet. They provide nutrients that are vital for health and maintenance of your body, such as calcium, potassium, vitamin D, and protein. Consuming dairy foods provides health benefits, especially improved bone health. People who consume dairy as a part of a healthy diet have a lower risk of osteoporosis, high blood pressure, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Choosing foods from the dairy group that are high in saturated fats can have health implications. Diets high in saturated fats raise LDL, or low density lipoprotein, cholesterol levels in the blood. High LDL cholesterol, in turn, increases the risk for coronary heart disease. Many cheeses, whole milk, and products made from them are high in saturated fat. Low-fat or fat-free dairy foods have less saturated fat. With this lesson, we have provided you with a copy of a handout called Got Your Dairy Today? It offers tips to help you eat and drink more fat-free or low-fat dairy foods. Skim the fat. Drink fat-free or skim or low-fat, which is 1% milk. If you currently drink whole milk, gradually switch to lower fat versions. This change cuts saturated fat and calories, but does not reduce calcium or other essential nutrients. Boosts potassium and vitamin D and cuts sodium. Choose fat-free or low-fat milk or yogurt more often than cheese. Milk and yogurt have more potassium and less sodium than most cheeses. Also, almost all milk and many yogurts are fortified with vitamin D. Top off your meals. Top fruit salads and baked potatoes with low-fat yogurt instead of high-fat toppings such as sour cream. Choose cheeses with less fat. Many cheeses are high in saturated fat. Look for reduced fat or low fat on the label. What about cream cheese? Cream cheese, cream, and butter are not part of the dairy foods group. They are high in saturated fat and have little or no calcium. Switch ingredients. When recipes such as dips call for sour cream, substitute plain yogurt. Use fat-free evaporated milk instead of cream. Try low-fat or fat-free ricotta cheese as a substitute for cream cheese. Limit added sugars. Flavored milks and yogurts, frozen yogurt, and puddings can contain a lot of added sugars. Get your nutrients from dairy foods with fewer or no added sugars. Caffeinating. Make or order coffee, a latte, or cappuccino with fat-free or low-fat milk. Take care of yourself and your family. Parents who drink milk and eat dairy foods show their kids that it's important for their health. Dairy foods are important to build the growing bones of kids and teens and to maintain bone health in adulthood. There are many reasons people choose not to consume milk products, but they still need calcium in their diets. If you avoid milk because of lactose intolerance, the most reliable way to get the health benefits of dairy products is to choose lactose-free alternatives within the dairy group, such as cheese, yogurt, lactose-free milk, or calcium-fortified soy milk, or to consume the enzyme lactase before consuming milk. If you avoid milk for other reasons, choose non-dairy calcium choices such as calcium-fortified juices, cereals, breads, rice milk, almond milk, or calcium-fortified soy milk. Canned fish, such as sardines and salmon with bones. Soybeans and other soy products, such as tofu made with calcium sulfate, soy yogurt, or tempeh. Some other beans and some leafy green vegetables, such as collard and turnip greens, kale, and bok choy. The amount of calcium that can be absorbed from these foods does vary. Keeping dairy products safe is also very important when you are preparing and storing them. Avoid raw, unpasteurized milk or any products made from unpasteurized milk. Chill perishable food promptly and defrost foods properly. Refrigerate or freeze perishables, prepared food, and leftovers as soon as possible. If food has been left at temperatures between 40 degrees Fahrenheit and 140 degrees Fahrenheit for more than 2 hours, discard it, even though it may look and smell good. Separate raw, cooked, and ready-to-eat foods. To summarize this lesson, remember, dairy foods are an important part of a healthy eating style. They provide nutrients vital for health and maintenance of your body. They also provide health benefits. People who consume dairy are a part of a healthy diet have a lower risk of many conditions. Choose dairy foods lower in saturated fat, sodium, and added sugar. Remember the MyPlate message to move to low-fat or fat-free milk or yogurt. We hope that you learned how important it is to include dairy in a healthy diet. We would appreciate it if you would complete the evaluation that was included in your leader lesson packet and return it to your extension educator or your extension office at your earliest convenience. Several reliable resources were used to create this lesson. If you have additional questions, please reach out to your county extension educator. Thank you.